Hello and welcome to this video tutorial. This is actually a series of tutorials about the VertexFX BackOffice, a detailed tutorial how to use it. Finally, we've reached the last segment or the last chapter in our series, which is the options symbol settings. So actually I have a group named dummy symbols, so we wouldn't mess up any real symbols like future or spot symbols. We can have dummy symbols to practice on and tweak and so whatsoever. Let's go here. I named it Euro versus USD demo. The source of it is actually the same Euro source. Let's begin. Used this checkbox means that you can use this symbol. It's actually active. Move price if market is closed. If the market is closed according to the trading times, the prices would continue moving. Recodable. If we have this checkbox ticked, it will when any recoding happen to this symbol, for example reaching the chatting screen, and the dealer recodes anything, it will the client would receive a message to accept or decline the new pricing. So you have it here. If it's checked, we'll send a message to the client to accept or reject the new pricing, or if it's not, it won't do anything. The enable delivery, if you have any physical symbol or any physical currency like the gold, silver, platinum or anything, and you have the delivering capabilities in your system, it needs more than one configuration. It has a sequence of configuration to enable delivery and enable physical trading. If you check the description box, I have a full tutorial about this subject. Here's the symbol name, the trading status, if it's open or closed. If it's open, means clients can't trade it. Clients can trade it. If it's closed, they can't trade on it. And trade type, if it's full trade or just close. If for example, if you have a future contract that is actually expired and you don't want any new positions, you can put it on just close. We have it full trade right here. And start trade with buy or sell or buy only. If it's like I've said, a part of the sequence of configuration to enable physical trading is to put this buy only, so the client can buy, then commit the delivery if he wants to sell it. The description will appear when you hover on the market watch right here. Any description on what is this. For example, if we have it like this, we can type euro and describe what is this symbol is about versus USD, and the amount unit, gram, lot, kilogram, ounce, and whatsoever the gram unit. We use the most common is lot. The fib location is actually how many digits after the decimal here, how many decimal digits. You can change it. It affects the fluctuation of prices on the market watch, and of course the spreads, and a lot of course it affects the trading, the spreads, the fluctuation on the market watch.
Market order types to reflect prices or the word market on many windows in the platform, like pending, journal, and one-click trading window.
The reference symbol, if it's have a reference symbol, you can choose it from here. If it's actually it will calculate the value of the symbol according to the reference symbol here, and it uses it in the calculation of the profit formula, and the market watch color, the highlighting of the symbol on the market watch.
The paired with is for the chart, where the new rolled over symbol can have the previous data and chart of the previous months to continue on it, so that the analysts and TAs can have a history to build on it.
This spread calculation, I will show you the calculations of the spread on the screen. So it's actually from bid or from average. What is the bid? The bid is the actual price that comes from the feed provider, and the ask is the bid plus the spread here, and the average is actually, I'll put its equation on the screen so you can check it out.
Tick pips is used to define the exact number of pips desired to be increased or decreased at the chatting window for this symbol, and at the one-click trading screen when placing entry and exit orders, and it mustn't be null or zero values.
And let's go to the next step, which is trading times.
Trading times, the time of opening and closing of the trading for the symbol through the week. So you set the opening and closing of the corresponding market for that symbol. Daily closing times is the time that the symbol stops working during the day. Some symbols stops working for 2 or 3 hours each day, so you can stop them from trading by setting this option.
If I want to, I can stop trading on the symbol after price is stopping for, and I can determine the amount of seconds here. If I know the normal behavior of a currency, I can say if it stops more than 30, let's say more than 1 minute, stop trading on this symbol. It's actually very helpful. Now the calculation is the profit formula. Any changes happen on the contract size, the direct or indirect of calculation, and the type of calculation, division or multiplication, will affect the formula. So if you change the contract size or the direct, or change it to direct change it from direct to indirect, it will add these brackets and divide 1 by the close and 1 by the open. You can see any changes that you make on the contract size, the direct or indirect, or the reference symbol. You can change it from division to multiplication. In multiplication, it multiplies the ref close, which is the ref symbol that we've configured here. In this example, I have the contract size to be 100k, the direct and division. So we can apply the amount by the contract size by the close minus the open, and multiply them by 1 divided by the ref close. Here is an example to show you how does it work. You can buy 1 lot of your USD at this price and close it at 1 pip difference, and the profit here is $1. Here is the source name that you take from the currency server on your the currency server application on your actual server, and you put it here, and it starts fluctuating the swap rates, the interest. You can enable the interest for this symbol, for the longs and shorts, and the year days, how many days in a year, the close time, and the day factors. The day factor is multiplied by the amount, the position amount, by the contract size, and by the long swap rates and the short swap rates. Likewise, the profit formula, any changes happen on the swap rates, you'll see them in the interest formula down here. The delivery item, if you have enabled the delivery, this is a part of the sequence of enabling the delivery and adding items to be delivered and begin a physical trading cycle. Again, if you want to know more about the delivery and the physical, I recommend seeing the video that related to the subject. That's it for our video. Thank you so much for watching. In this series, we have learned the back office, a bit long videos but useful ones. If you have any questions, you can visit us at hybridsolutions.com, and if you need any assistance, you can contact our 24/6 technical support team and they will help you right away. Thank you again for watching and have a